Hey everybody, my name is Lisa Miller. I am the Director of Counseling here at StartBupe. You all should know that by now. So I wanted to make a video real quick before the holiday to give you some extra tips. We've sent this out before, we've talked about it in groups, but sometimes the reinforcement up here helps us to stay safe over the holiday. All right, first tip is going to be to stay active. No, that doesn't mean you need to go to the gym and work out before you go eat Thanksgiving dinner. I will be doing that. But you need to not get bored, okay? So if you start feeling bored, because that's a big trigger, you need to go outside, take a walk, go engage in a game with the other family members, throw the football, think of something that you can do that's different than letting yourself get bored, okay? Bring a beverage, whatever you're gonna drink, because if you didn't bring anything that's non-alcoholic, then you might be tempted to kind of say, oh, I'm just gonna have a glass of wine or maybe one beer, I can do that. Never leads to good things. So bring whatever you have, plan it ahead of time. All right. Number 3, know your triggers. If Uncle Bob ticks you off every year because of his political views or because of his whatever, he's one of those guys that knows everything and he really triggers you. Avoid Uncle Bob, okay? Don't engage him in anything. Walk away. Walk outside. Get a breath of fresh air. You can do this, I promise. All right. Eat. Definitely make sure, which most people will do this without even being told, but make sure that you're not hungry. Being hungry can kind of lower your blood sugar and kind of make you want to drink. So don't let yourself get hungry, but like I said, most of us don't do that. All right, the next tip is to keep your stress level down. If something starts to stress you out, you can change your thought, right? You can also change your activity of what you're doing, and that'll kind of help you from getting triggered. All right, bring some sober support. If you go to a party and everybody's drinking and you're the only one that's not, guess what? There's a good chance that you might fail and start and have a drink, and that's not going to lead to very good decisions if you continue on that path. All right, the last tip, almost the last tip, is take responsibility. If you have used for a long time and you have a lot of family members that you've hurt or you've used them or you stole from them or things that actually happen when you're in active addiction, something might be brought up. Take responsibility, and your answer to anything like that should be, you know what, I'm in recovery now and I'm working on changing myself. That's all you have to say. Don't get defensive because you actually did it, right? And you can't go back and change what you did in the past, but you can definitely apologize and you can definitely fill them in on what you're doing right now in your life, that you're trying to get better. All right. My last big tip, I think that's number 9 or 10, is to feel free to go to some extra meetings during the holidays. It's definitely not going to hurt you, and it's going to keep that recovery in the forefront of your brain. And that's what's important, your new life. Happy holidays, everybody. Peace from StartBupe.